Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is part 4 of Tavi's journey through Baldur's Gate 3. The last episode was something else. A lot of highs and a lot of lows. The highs being the spellcaster of course, and the lows being me on the ground after I fell through the floor. That is of course before I was resurrected back to the land of the living. I have since had a strong cup of tea and a lie down. So let's jump straight back into it and see what happens next. So here we are again, back in the land of the living and at full health, thankfully. First, let's go to Asterion and see is he done brooding yet.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Very good. He seems a bit chipper today, so that is perfect. He is back with us. I don't want Shadowheart to feel left out,
Something's on my mind.
so I'm going to go and talk to her as well.
You can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
So she does seem a bit better. I'm going to ask about the artifact she is carrying around. It'll give her a chance to open up if she wants to.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Yeah, didn't think that was going to go down too well. She did want me to be honest. I thought she might be as well.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
As friendly as always. Hey, you must have thought about our little stowaways. Should go down well.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Whoa, I am not getting on well here today. I'm gonna go with what will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
I'm going to take it as a slight, alright? I won't lie. There's no reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldurs Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
I have seemed to annoy her quite a lot. So I am not going to actually push her on this one, I'll be honest.
It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
I don't really actually care about how I am holding up to her regard at the moment, being honest. Now, I am sure that is probably a checker to see if she is close to leaving. I'm going to play the game as if I was playing Dungeons and Dragons, and Tavi, she's chaotic good. I don't think she would actually care.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Well, Gale, of course I am. Nature guides me well.
I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay, if we find anyone, we'll be sure to let Gale know. Right, so that is all of them spoken to, I suppose. I wonder where this is that we are now. I wonder, is this like a set camp or will it change location wherever we are? It does look like a church or the place that we were just in when I left. I'm kind of afraid to go out through those doors just in case there's anyone there. That is all I would need right now. Oh no. No. I thought I had gotten away from them. Oh, I should have guessed that that would happen. They were a bit calmer the last time, or they didn't notice us here. Sadly, Doesn't seem it's gonna go that way this time. And by the looks of it, there's no way out of here. May as well have a quick look around here in case there's anywhere I can maybe hide or I can crawl out of a hole. And no, not really. There isn't a whole lot in here. At least I have a full party this time though, I suppose. Now let's try to get to grip with some rogue moves. I have played rogue like once ever, and that was in a one-shot. So I didn't really get to try out too much. I was more of, we'll say, a sniper rogue, as in hide, shoot, with a bow and arrow. We'll try an old sneaky shot here, and we'll see what happens. And what a shame. We will try to hide though. And just hope that they don't see me. Right here beside the door. So stealthy. And now it's their turn. And they are back to terrorize me. Where is old Ragey? I'm sure he's going to make an appearance again. Do you think they might have noticed me yet, guys? Or am I still hidden? So I want to try to reduce the numbers, or at least reduce the numbers attacking us. So going to try something that will incapacitate them. I think sleep might be a good one actually. Why is that saying no target? And he has too much health. Oh well, that's slightly annoying there, sadly. Right, we're just going to go with Witch's Bolt attack. And that is a concentration spell. Not too shabby, at least it has hit. And onto my BFF, Shadowheart. Let's get her straight in with some... I think we'll go with some Inflict Wounds this time. That is the stuff. Good woman, Shadowheart. That is a tasty old spell now, I must say. I like the damage from that. I'm also going to put Shield of Fate on her just to make her that bit harder to hit as well. And now on to Tavi, our resident tank for the moment. So I'm going to shapeshift, but you know what? Astarion could actually do with a heal. I will heal him first and then wild shape. Much better because I can heal myself in wild shape, but that is about it. It is just myself. There she is now, back in her tanking bear form. And hey, Ragey is back. Long time no see, my friend. I am devastated to see you are still alive. At least they are focused on Tavi, which is what I wanted anyway. Got you, Tavi, and just gonna basically heal herself in bear form. And there we go with a nice lunar mend on myself. I'm in danger, guys. And he is gone full on Hulk mode. Ah, great. Gale is down. Think this is going to be a repeat of before. Could be looking at a wipe here, guys. I don't know why I sound so happy about that. I'm really not. I think, right, let's get Gale back up. I have a feeling they go for people who have been downed, which makes absolute sense. Like, what can you do with it? If I was doing it and I saw someone was down, I'd absolutely go for them. So, makes complete sense. I do think they automatically go for whoever is down. Can't fault the system. It makes sense. And generally, not saying all DMs will do this. I'm not saying all of you will out there. But generally, if someone is down, if a DM is playing the game fair, if the enemy is of anywhat high or above average intelligence or even normal intelligence, they're gonna go for whoever is down. Good woman, Shadowheart. Nice Sacred Flame on Seafree. Seafree. I'm sad we have to fight these guys, I will be honest. I do wonder if we could have spoken to them. Or they could have maybe played a different part in this where we weren't actually fighting them. I suppose I'll find out on the next playthrough with the next character. Now what do I do? Do I wild shape back or try heal? Oh, I only have cure wounds. That's a bit of a pain. No pun intended. So I must switch that out when I can actually. Healing word, I can heal from a distance. Right, look, I'm just going to do a thunder wave. Just push them back away from us. See, I am slowly getting used to the fight mechanics in this game. And now I'm going to wild shape back up again. So there is the bear back. I don't like that, lad. Oh, and I don't like Fiona 2.0 either, I must say. Gale has spent more time on the floor since I started playing this game than upright. Come on, Gale. Back up you get, mate. And a nice little health potion for our rogue. Oh, he is so bad. Sure, can't do anything this round either after being brought back up again. Oh, up on the bed there, Gale. You just chill out. You have a little lie down. He's gonna just short rest there while we fight around. And back to Shadowheart, who has actually kind of been the MVP of this fight now, I have to say. Fair play to her. I'm going to try a new one, Invoke Duplicity. Might be a good one to put down. But where do I put it down? There's not enough space here. Out the door. That's where we'll go. Maybe the guys outside will actually go first. Or not. Give him a little nice heal, bring him up a bit. And I'm gonna go with everybody's favourite. A toasty firebolt. Yes. Perfect. Good lad, Asterion. Fiona 2.0 is down. Good stuff, lad. Good stuff. And straight up for poor Gale. Oh, that was a sneaky little throw. Alright, you know what? Fair play to him. It was sneaky, but my god, was that effective. Alright, Shadowheart, my dear. Come on, what will we do? I think I'm just going to have to cantrip it up at this stage. She's on fire as well. This definitely does not look good. Brilliant. Yeah. Rage's weapon is now on fire, which is just perfect. I did think we were missing something. That has completely sealed the deal for it all now. Oh no. Oh, no good at all. 2 down now. And the others are not far behind them at this stage. Tavi's the only one with full health now. I honestly think at this stage, just going to keep attacking. If we wipe, we wipe. There's not much I can do about that now at this stage. Oh well, 3 out of 4 down now on death saves. Going to try to get one of them up so she isn't alone at least. But really, it's going to be a miracle now if I make it out, this one being honest. So I say, yeah, look, I'd say we're looking at a wipe here now anyway. But look, who knows? And there we go. Oh, well. What can you do with that one? But I don't know about ye. I think I actually done a bit better on that one now this time. Slowly but surely getting the hang of it. We were just up against a tough crowd here, basically. That may sound very optimistic for a wipe, but here I'm going to take all the wins I can at this stage. Right, so yeah, we're back, and I do not want to go there again. So let's see if there's anywhere else I can go. Oh, and that is perfect. So I can pick one of those waypoints instead. And here it is going back to last save. So let's go and have a chat with old Asterion.
Very well.
Come on, me old flower. Let's go back and get going.
Yes.
I am so happy. I do not have to go back down there again.
I thought you'd never ask.
I'm gonna go back to where we fought the, what would you call them? The kind of looters. And I'm just gonna have a look around and just see if there's anything I can actually loot in the area, because I can't remember if I actually looted them all the last time. Straight into Dorns again. Maybe it's just the games I've kind of played in the past. I have never played a game that the environment is so sensitive. Like even down to that, like you have to be looking at the ground to see where you are walking and what you are walking through. Which, let's say for World of Warcraft, yes, there is mechanics. If you're fighting a boss and there's fire on the ground, you move out of it. But there's so much here. It's like constant. You could walk through stuff. You're getting caught. You walk in fire. Of course, you're going to go up in flames, basically. But it's just taken a while to get used to. Just such a sensitive environment. So this is obviously, look, this is where they were camping anyway. And I think this was maybe the door they were talking about. I'll give it a go, but yeah, it's locked. We will borrow the shovel though. I will never say no to a nice shovel. So let's bring that with us. Now let's see. Let's have a scout around and see what else there is. Oh, is that a ladder? That looks like a ladder. Let's go on an adventure, I think, guys. A careful adventure, but slightly chaotic.
Wish I had a bag of holes. Something over there.
Oh, very nice. So my survival allowed me to spot that. So that's so cool. I don't think I've actually seen this happen yet, that
Got to press on.
whatever your kind of proficiency is, it actually happened as you go past. Clearly it's rolling for me in the background, and I must have passed on that check. Basically the survival one. Ooh, and look at this. Defo going to be something good down this way.
Let's see what my touch can do.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to get the rogue to do this instead. He should have some proficiencies in, say, sleight of hand. Maybe lockpicking, I'm not sure.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Oh, and look at that. He has a lot of add-ons for that role. So let's do it. 20 difficulty is a really high pass, or roll pass to have to get through, I will say. So there must be something good. Ah, that was a failure. That's a shame. You know what? I'm going to, let's roll again, because I do think there's going to be something good down here. And he has so much he can actually add on to it. Come on. Yes. There we go. That's the stuff. So let's go down. What could possibly go wrong here? Ah, and we are in a dank crypt. Slay. Love it. Oh, and that was an
Watch
auto
your
save as well, which is never a good sign. There are bodies around the place. Let's go in, I suppose, and start looting them. Random dead skeleton bodies in a place. Yeah, nothing is going to go wrong here. This is going to be absolutely fine.
Let's hope for gold.
You know what? I mean,
So much for the quill.
I may just start lighting some of these as well. I wonder
what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
lighting them is definitely not going to bring any of these skeletons back from the dead, I'm sure. We'll find out.
All right.
I wanted to absolutely rob everything in plain sight as well. Sorry, borrow everything. Even the candles and the vases. But I need to remember my bag space. I'm such a hoarder when it comes to looting in any games. There's a heavy oak door. I wonder if that goes to where I fell down though, because I think it should all be in this kind of area. This would be, I think, beside even where we were just fighting those guys as well. And these guys have some nice items on them, I must say. It is too good to be true. I'm just waiting to see what's going to trigger them. Let's go and read the plaque though while we're at it.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
So Gale succeeded on that. By the looks of it, and no one else can understand it.
The inscription is in a
I actually think we probably nearly all have dark vision. I think we're all elves or half elves actually. Gale seems to be the only one that isn't. He looks human to me anyway. Oh, and look, the perception check was successful, and yet again, that just passively happened. Oh well, that doesn't sound good, does it? I knew it. I knew something was gonna trigger them. And there we go now. Oh.
Something just woke up down here.
So I'm going to move everyone inside to start with anyway. Let's go in mad. You know what? Let's try open this coffin as well, because if I already have them after me, I may as well have whatever's inside coming after me as well. Thankfully, whoever is in there, bit worrying they're talking to us, but they don't want to come out at the moment.
Stand in my way.
Come on, my buttercups, everyone inside.
Another step forward.
I do wonder, because I've already looted them, if that means that they will not have weapons now because of it.
King 5.
Oh. These lads are parkouring around the place, fair play to them. Right, so I'm going to go pretty strategic here. Everyone knows how well my strategies go so far. We've had ample examples. Going to try to do a sneak attack. And I want to try to get them into a bottleneck here. At least if they keep coming in at us, I can funnel them in. Oh, sneak attack range. That is what I want. Going to have to move him out a bit to hit, I think. Or I wonder, can I actually look around the corner? Oh. I don't think I'm hitting anymore. Oh well. Let's just firebolt. And come back in. What I'm going to actually get them to do is basically to tag team in and out here. So I'm going to turn back into a bear again so she can tank out in front.
With haste.
I can put her then at least between the skeleton boys and my gang. And yeah, look, she's out of movement now, but at least they will have to come through me first to get into them.
On the move.
And I will just have the others beside me just throwing shots at them from a distance. Gonna kind of keep them ranged. So look, think it's a good strategy. Gale's turn now. And just gonna go with a witch's bolt. And sadly that is a miss. I of course want the lad who is on Tavi to be done first. So we are just going to attack him. And that was a critical hit. Very nice. Very happy with that one. And back to Tavi. Now look, you know, bear, kind of limited in attacks. I'm just gonna claw this guy. And that is one of them down. Just 4 more to go now. And sadly, that was a miss. Back in you come, you tried your best. And on to Gale. Ah, very good. And that is number 2 down. Uh-oh. And he has silenced us. I'm assuming that means spells are out of the mix anyway. I'm going to get Astarion to go for that guy who put it on us. A nice one. So we are unsilenced again now.
I can't even catch my breath.
Perfect. And we are down to 1 now. And Astarion's turn. And I'm going to just get him to do the nice little ranged attack again. And there we go. So that is all the skeleton boys taken care of.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And I didn't die. Woo.
Let's try this one.
I think that calls for a celebration, guys. Is this...
Let's see what
No,
we
this
can
is
do.
maybe my 2nd or 3rd battle that I haven't died in it. But, you know what? We're improving. We're moving on up in the world.
Whatever it takes.
And I'm going to give Gale a little bit of a heal. Just in case. Because we don't know what is in that richly adorned sarcophagus that there was something talking to me out of. So there's definitely something in there.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
If I came out of a sarcophagus like that, I think the first thing I would probably ask is what year is it? Let's go with quite the question.
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Absolutely, we will. Wishers, the non-weird dead guy.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Let's go with the good answer. No one's life was worth more than any other.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Look at him busting on out of the place. He is not waiting around. He's like, I need to stretch my legs. We will absolutely take these anyway. No harm in it.
Is this iron?
He doesn't seem to mind us robbing his grave. Where did he go, actually? Maybe he's gone already? Oh, and a nice chest as well. We'll take that too. Oh,
I'd better do the
oh no,
talking.
there
We have
he
nothing
is.
more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Soon is rather vague.
When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
He did not like that at all. That was a very eloquent way of him basically telling me to F off. That he did not want to talk to me anymore. I will take the hint, don't worry. I wonder, is there time here? Like, you know, time of day? It's still lovely and bright out. It doesn't look like the hours are passing, if that makes sense. I don't know if time actually maybe exists here. I suppose we'll keep on journeying around anyway and exploring the other places we haven't gone to yet. And who are these? Oh my god, there she is! Oh, this doesn't look good though.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up yours.
No time to dally.
I'm going to send in our new negotiator because I don't want to lose my wild shape. Let's see if she can do any better.
Zorro was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh, she did not like that. I do want to save her though, so let's go with a deception. Oh, we do have a -1 though on charisma, so this is probably not going to go too well. I probably should have sent the rogue or Galen. He may be more charismatic. I should have checked.
Demaze, let's
No, I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
I'm going to go with, don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
I'm going to go with the first one just because I want to try to get the jump on them or like let them think we're with them. They also might leave us and let us deal with her instead.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Demaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
I don't want to obviously hurt her though, but I'm going to just kind of pretend that we will go that way.
Join me or die.
Of course we're going to go on your side. I was just trying to fool them.
No!
You lying rat!
Where's the bear? Right, straight in we go. I'm going to go in actually with a concussive smash here. She saved that. Okay, okay. And she took a good chunk out of them. Now, if she runs away, I will let her get away. Oh, she's still attacking us though. Right, we're just gonna have to keep attacking her. If she did turn around to me though and say that she gave up, I would leave her off. But look, if she's gonna keep attacking us, I'm gonna keep attacking back. And there we go. Lae'zel is
The
free.
temple hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I'm going to go and ask what exactly is a
It
creche.
is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I gotta go with simple thank you would go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You do not have the authority. Defer to your leader.
Oh, she won't actually let Shadowheart decide. Look, that's fine, that's fine.
All your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I'm gonna go straight in with, right, we journey together because I want her to join me.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
So I better send one of them back then, I suppose. I think... look, I think I'll probably go with Gale, being honest.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I would go with I am not.
No matter to worry the
Really,
undead
I just
folk.
want to get that sent
If
back
you
to
meet
camp
any
option up.
elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay, so the camp option wasn't there. Let's go back to camp and I can ask one of them to actually stay there instead. Now, there we go. I can ask him to stay instead. And then I can go back, I can get herself.
No, never mind.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Right, let's jump back out of camp again and go get her. Where is she? Is she gone? I'm not seeing her around here. Oh no. Oh yes, okay. I think I've lost her. I think she may be gone, guys. I was wondering at camp why it said the quest was completed. Oh, that is great. At least she's free, I suppose. So that's a plus. And I did find her before I lost her again. But here, look, I found her. So I think that also counts.
Light on my feet.
Oh, I love this game. But my god, does it? Oh, it catches you outrightly. There really is. What is it? How would you say? You know, like for every action, there's a reaction. This game is the embodiment of for every action, there's a reaction. Oh, I'm gonna go to camp just in case she might be there. I'll chance my arm. Maybe she went back there. And she isn't. Oh. Oh, well. Withers is there, though. So that's something at least. I knew he said we'd see him again. I didn't think it was going to be that soon, though. But, I mean, look, it's something, I suppose, to come from this.
Breathe deep.
I may as well go and talk to him.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Thanks, Withers, you weird undead. Dead?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to talk?
Correct.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave him there. Really don't want to annoy him and lose someone else, being honest. So for this episode, that is where we are going to leave things. So we all had a very good night's sleep. We were killed straight away then. Came back alive. Went down a hatch. Found a dead undead guy. Oh, and we found the person I've spent the last 2 episodes searching for. And she's gone. So eventful as always, Baldur's Gate 3. If you did like this video, please do like and subscribe for more of Baldur's Gate 3 making me question every life choice I have ever made. I will put a playlist here of my other Baldur's Gate 3 videos. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!